is staggering.
Strange coincidence, huh?
All coincidences are just that. A determinist would say it was destined to happen.
Diaz, you just need to be determined to get to the planes.
Stay safe. Don't lose your head.
Call us as soon as you get there.
Call Rigby? Just got here.
Drone's camera picked up more cars arriving.
Got a count?
Too many, Diaz. Pull over, turn off your lights, and wait for the cavalry to arrive. If anything changes, you contact me immediately.
Copy that. Rigby, I've been spotted. I'm taking fire.
Defend yourself until we get there. What happened?
Well, I got too close, that's what happened. Where's that backup?
We're en route.
Jacob, the drone has been compromised. We lost signal.
Can't let that footage fall into their hands. You can't. Retrieve that drone.
They're very aggressive. I'm having to use deadly force.
That's not something I can officially authorize, but you should use any means necessary to defend yourself.
No sign of the drone on level 1. Moving upstairs. Navigate to Red Rock Plains. Call Rigby. I'm on my way.
Get there as fast as you can. If they find that tech before you get there, this is over.
Yes, Rigby. Thanks for the new car. You must really love me.
The team and I will be with you as soon as we can. Dr. Okada is calling. Patch him in.
At Okada?
Okada, you're on with Diaz and Rigby.
I hear you are on your way out to Red Rock Plains as we speak.
Yeah, to watch and observe.
Right. And do you know what you're walking into?
They're criminals. It's a drop.
They're dangerous. You seem very calm.
Should I not be?
I just find that interesting.
That's enough of the science experiment, Okada. What are you seeing in the drone feed?
There are many of them. They're moving through the main structure.
That's tertiary information. Have they found the PCB yet?
Negative. The lack of daylight is hampering their progress.
It's only a matter of time.
And what do we do if they find it?
Get there, and we'll deal with that if and when it happens.
To think you work at Silvercorp and are one of the very few people alive who has a...
It's never been implemented because we didn't like the idea of our AI systems interacting.
Meaning you didn't want your robots talking to each other.
We decided it was too dangerous.
Sounds like in the wrong hands it could do a lot of damage.
Precisely. Although it's impossible to say what they wanted it for.
Do you have a best guess?
I deal in certainties, not guesses. He's been in there a couple hours. I want you to question him.
Wait, what makes you think he's gonna talk to me?
Oh, he'll talk. I'll make sure of it.
What the hell, man? You can't keep me here.
Matthew Comfy, please remain seated.
I want to speak to my lawyer now. I know my rights.
Look, Matt, I'm a level with you, man. If I was a betting man, I'd guess by your self-righteous tone that you are in some deep shit.
So what, man? You got nothing. I was out for a drive, and then I...
There's so many of them!
Get that drone, Diaz, at all costs.
Where the fuck is this thing? Nothing on level 2. Heading up to the roof.
from a mile away.
Drone's been destroyed. Rigby, what's your ETA?
We'll be there very soon. But you've got more of them incoming. Hanging up.
He's farting or something.
Downstairs it is.
Diaz? Are you okay? Anyone left?
No, they're all dead.
And the PCB? Are you drunk driving?
I don't see them anymore.
Me neither. Let's get to the factory. Come on. We're holding Matt Conti, the employee who took the PCB at the factory.
What do you mean holding him?
The unit you engaged at the plains were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. No pushover.
Then you know I was just doing what I had to.
For what it's worth, Mr. Silva and I agree that I shouldn't have sent you out there alone.
So why were a bunch of mercs after this tech so bad that they were prepared to kill for it?
The Red Sand are an organized group of former soldiers and ex-cons. It's not clear who they're working for.
If they're mercenaries, can't Silva just pay them more to give up the goods?
I don't want to die today, Diaz. You drive like you're playing a video game.
I don't see them anymore.
Me neither. Let's get to the factory. Come on. We're holding Matt Conti, the employee who took the PCB at the factory.
What do you mean holding him?
The unit you engaged at the plains were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. No pushover.
Then you know I was just doing what I had to.
For what it's worth, Mr. Silva and I agree that I shouldn't have sent you out there alone.
So why were a bunch of mercs after this tech so bad that they were prepared to kill for it?
The Red Sand are an organized group of former soldiers and ex-cons. It's not clear who they're working for.
If they're mercenaries, can't Silva just pay them more to give up the goods?
It doesn't work like that. They're not exactly going to be pleased that you just took out a whole squad of them.
What does this PCB do?
It's a prototype circuit board for allowing cross-platform communications and security overrides between our...
Jacob, Las Okada here. We noticed your car took something of a beating. We've taken the liberty of renewing it. You'll find it on your usual spot.
Okay. Thanks, Lars. Navigate to pin?
We have the coordinates for one of the hackers, Little John. Ping is an old trailer park in back Niner territory. Get there fast. We can't let whoever blew up the factory get to the target before us. You need to get the location of the second hacker from him.
I'm on my way.
And Diaz, there's a sandstorm incoming. We get a lot of them here. Use caution.
We basically showered in sand in the military. I can handle it. So tell me more about these back Niners.
Outsiders who live off-grid. They'd say they're the only free citizens of Red Rock.
Living in a trailer park makes you free?
Thanks to the care system, every phone and device, copbot, traffic cam, surveillance drone, and satellite is linked and analyzed in real time by security algorithms. Crime in this city is almost impossible for your average citizen.
Unless you can keep your identity off a database.
And the backliners do, under the veil of being anti-technology.
Sounds like the right cover for a hacker to hide behind, even if they do have shitty internet.
Exactly. And the link between the hackers and the PCB theft is clear. Find the hackers and we'll get our answers.
So if Silvercorp makes the cop bots, who has access to the database?
It's a point of contention with the mayor. Just like any other Silver product, once bots or drones are